What is good, college football fans? My name is Stuart V for Venom Sports. And you know, we spit that fire. But anyway, hey, look here, guys. We got a big game going on tomorrow. South Carolina, Georgia. Not quite. I mean, maybe the biggest game so far in the SEC, arguably. I think this game is going to go a long way in managing our perception of where Georgia is as a program. We really, we tend to think pretty highly of Kirby Smart and what he's done. Obviously, an SEC championship, national championship appearance. One play away from winning the whole thing. Had a monster year of recruiting. One of the top recruiting classes in the country. And we're just ready to see the Georgia Bulldogs. We're ready to see them against some resistance. And by what I mean by resistance is a team that, is somewhat talented. I think Will Muschamp and Travaris Robinson, those guys have been a tandem in the coaching arena for a little while, especially on the defensive side of the football. And it's going to be a very interesting matchup tomorrow at Columbia, South Carolina, for what is set up to be an SEC East showdown. Georgia historically doesn't play particularly well in Bryce Stadium. And I really think that we're going to get a very good gauge, obviously, as to where Georgia is with all that talent and with all that preparation that they've done to get ready for another national college football playoff run. So what are we looking for here? First of all, we want to get a little bit more information on who's going to be the lead running back for Georgia. Also, I'm really interested in seeing McCole Hardeman. I really enjoy watching that kid play because when he touches the football, great things tend to happen. Jake Fromm, the quarterback, has a year under his belt. Obviously, a true freshman quarterback, which led Georgia to the national championship game. This kid has a lot of poise. He protects the football. Towards the end of the season, he was more than just a game manager. He started to really take on the reins as the leader of that team. It started with the huge win in Notre Dame and the redemption win in the SEC championship over Auburn, and taking that on to the college football playoffs where they had an just a courageous win over Oklahoma in the college football playoff semifinals. So, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's game. Really not going to bore you with a whole bunch of stats about, who's the returning starters, depth charts, and all that other stuff. We're ready to hit the field, and we're really ready to see where these Georgia Bulldogs are, and to see where Will Muschamp and Travaris Robinson and his incredible coaching staff are with their progression over in Columbia, South Carolina. The University of South Carolina Gamecocks versus the Georgia Bulldogs. How about them dogs and go Cox? I love SEC football. Once again, my name is Stuart V for Venom Sports, and we spit that fire. You all have a wonderful night, and the SEC, it just means more.